Our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewart for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. This time it's a passing play. Dump off, caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10.
He's going to throw this one. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Defense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cowboys.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. His gain is stopped on what's going to be the first quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10, looking to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
John Elway sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. His running back hauls it in deep right. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles, about set to begin their drive. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll cobble together a yard there. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Complete out to the right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. And they're going for this. He finds it beyond the marker. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Hits him on the out route. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
They want to run it across, and he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jalen Waddle on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From midfield now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles.
2nd and 3. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
3rd and
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on first, and then we go backwards on second. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on third down.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll try and throw it here. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Not much time left on the play clock. Brian Schottenheimer's going to get a timeout here, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. First down, he'll throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd and long. Setting up a throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 15.
Throwing now from the gun. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact plus
for him from the 46. They go play action on first. Higgins makes the catch. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Another run for Henry. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
To throw here on first down. Catch made by Chase Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Right side cut by Higgins. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive.